Well, it's Monday. My vacation is over and I have to go back to work now. It's back there. I could use like another 7 hours of sleep probably. So Monday back at work. It was work. It wasn't a horrible day, but it was work. Walking the dog now. Katie's that little dot behind me. She's coming. She freaks out if we get too far away and she meows at me to slow down. Meow. She's back there calling at me.
Three hours later.
George just shit in my work shoes. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? Tuesday. Oh, a snack? No, thank you. I'm watching my figure. Get bigger and bigger. Ain't no stick figure. So here's my fucking middle finger. So the subwoofer in my car is randomly working. It randomly works. I think there's a short. That's the only thing. I've changed the fuses. I don't know. But it just comes on when it wants to come on. And it came on today at lunch. And it came on again when I was leaving for work. So I was bumping that bass down. It's getting a little pricey. It's our 1 week anniversary, so we got China buffet.
Heather and JR just sent us a wedding gift, and this is a handmade blanket that I'm assuming Heather made. Sorry, I just woke up.
It's really big.
It is awesome. It is huge and
Like-
colorful.
Oh my god, it like fills the whole camera.
Yeah.
It's so gay.
I'm gonna sleep with it tonight.
It's gay.
We're gonna cuddle with it tonight. Thank you.
While looking through material for collaging, I watched Blade Runner, the new one.
Time for D's movie review, yeah, savage style.
It's too long! Pretty crazy stuff in some of these magazines, especially the ones from the 70s. I gotta tell ya, the ones our parents were reading. So yeah, I don't know. I guess now I'm gonna watch another movie. This magazine is from 1944, when women were working and having to take care of the family. Oh, just like today. This magazine is from the 70s, and it's racist as fuck. This magazine is from 1946, and it introduces aluminum cans as the best way to store your food. I also have this Mr. Rogers book that is pretty much a mystery. So yeah, it's a work day, it's raining, and I'm going to lunch now. I did not bring my lunch, so I'm going to eat something terrible for me. Well, it's raining outside. It's been raining for hours. Now it's hailing, and apparently it's going to snow in a couple hours, and then everything will be covered in ice. Welcome to Cleveland. So I'm off to Target, but not the Target by work. I'm going to go to a different Target because the Target by work never has Felicia's cans. Never has Felicia's cans. Although I could just get that bitch a different kind. Why am I going to go to a different store for a cat when this one is right here? Why am I going to do that? You know what, Felicia? You're going to eat what I give you. It's hailing. You see the hail balls? Hail. Making a quick stop at Books A Million. I'm looking for Cat Fancy magazine. No explanations. think I might have to start putting horse heads on my bodies. Let's see what kind of art comes from that. Horse heads. There was also a chicken magazine. And it was all about roosters this time. Oh my God. Look. Look at that. That's just since I went into Books A Million. I still have to go to Target. Liz requested coffee, and that was 40 minutes ago. I got lost in the magazines. There's all these conspiracy theory magazines and skeptic magazines and all these like I had to take a look. I had to peruse. I like their magazine sections. It's broad. Can you believe it? Target had her cans. There was only one of them and I got it. Seafood selections. Also, it's full on snowing now. Full on. We're getting an intense storm, and when I wake up tomorrow, it might be a snowpocalypse. So I'm going to drive home now. I got off of work an hour ago, so Liz is probably like, where the fuck is my Starbucks? Well, guess what? It's right here, and I only poured about half of it on myself walking in the car, so... Fuck! It's been a day. We've been very busy today. Very busy. Very non-stop. My new shoes were delivered to the store right as I was going to lunch, so I will inspect those when I get back. I'm annoyed that we had to get new shoes. But what are you going to do? You can't walk around with shitty shoes all fucked up from the dryer. So on today's menu, I have leftovers from Elizabeth. We have a loaf. I've talked about the loaf before. And then some veggies. But don't worry, it's not all healthy. You know about these? Also, they have fudge covered ones. I am off of work, and I don't normally run errands after work if I get off later than 6 because I value my free time, my rotisserie time, but I have been really inspired to do a new collage, and I have been wanting to go to Half Price Books and look at their old magazines, and I'm halfway there. If I drive all the way home, I'm too far away, but I'm halfway to Half Price Books. But that means I won't get home for another hour. But I could come home with some amazing magazines and only spend like $2. What do I do? I didn't go anywhere. I went straight home to the slushy store. Okay, lunchtime, Saturday. Where should I go? I didn't bring a lunch. So there you go. Also, my subwoofer stopped working the day after I told you it was working. This cute older lady stopped me in the waiting room of work and said, "Excuse me." And I was like, "Yes." She's like, "I just want you to know that you're really rocking that style." And it's so funny because a lot of like people from an older generation who you think would be more judgmental of the plugs and the whole thing and the tie that I usually wear, a lot of them tell me that they really like my style and how it all goes together. And I'm like, This is why corporations need to suck a dick. My plugs aren't the problem. Your fucking attitude is the problem. I clocked out at 2:08. That means it just took me 20 minutes to get food and get to the park. That's a big chunk of my break. That's a big chunk of my break. Oh, I ate too much Wendy's. End of Saturday. I'm feeling emo. We did not get Molly's state licensure, so I can't send in the wedding license. And it expired today. And it's my dead grandpa's birthday. And work was, you already know. But I am going to run the errand that I was talking about. And Rochelle is going to join me. I'm going to meet her there. So, that should be fun. On my way now. We hit the mother lode. National Geographic magazine for 25 cents. So I'm never out this way, and there's a Robex here, and that's what I'm going to get for dinner. End of Saturday.